Family Fun Fridays, brought to you by the sponsors of momseveryday.com. Welcome to momseveryday.com. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Mechora-Krüger. She is the CEO and founder of LP Learning Center here in Colorado Springs. Matea, welcome.
Good morning, Jen. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Now, Matea, I know I'm a mom, and it is that quarter or midterm time in terms of schools. I went to all my kids' conferences last week, report cards came home, and if the news isn't quite what you expected, if you find that your child's having some challenges, what's your advice to us as parents at home? What can we do for our kiddos?
Okay. Well, there are several things that parents, or especially moms, can do for their children, in terms of supporting them. If we're talking about math problems, for example, with elementary math or pre-algebra and stuff like that, they could do some drill exercises with them, or just revision exercises.
And you can find help on the internet, right?
Yes.
It's okay to go and get worksheets and things like that?
Definitely, because there are a lot of free worksheets on the internet, or they can buy a revision book, which you can buy in bookstores, just to help them to cope with the minor problems that they have.
Right, and so I know with my kiddos, sometimes we get going with that and I want to help them out, but sometimes we butt heads a little bit. So that's where you guys come in, right?
Exactly.
And we can see, obviously you offer some one-on-one assistance. Tell us a little bit about your center.
Yeah, we do. If we reach a point when mom cannot help anymore,
because
there are interferences between the role of a mom and role of a teacher or a tutor, then we have to seek, or parents have to seek, for professional help.
Sure.
And there we can help. So we do offer one-on-one tutoring for children that struggle more with they have more problems with certain subject or just one topic of a subject.
Or if the subject has sort of gone beyond your scope.
Exactly.
Like, I have to admit, I'm not going to be any help to my children in calculus.
Okay.
So, but for some
well, we're going to help you.
You can help me. But for some folks, it might be writing, or, as parents, we certainly can't be geniuses in everything. Geniuses in some things, but not everything.
Yeah.
So that's where you can help match those tutors, right?
Exactly. So as I said, we can either offer one-on-one tutoring in a specific subject, or if children have just minor problems, if they just need guidance, we do offer intensive courses in Thanksgiving vacation. Those courses start on Monday and go through Friday. So they would be like 3 hours of intensive learning. And
so especially maybe for your middle school or high schooler,
for example,
who really wants to bring that grade up before the end of the semester. Excellent. Now, what about, I have some middle schoolers, and I know that whole organizational piece, and maybe knowing even how to study for tests, or how to take notes. Sometimes you look through their notebooks and you go, oh boy. Do you help with some of those general skills as well? Yeah,
we have classes where we help children or students to learn how to really learn, to give them strategies, to help them cope with notes, to do the proper notes, to do the mind mapping, these kind of things.
Right, because for adults, sometimes we take that for granted, but sometimes kids don't really know how to create those webs or those or have those strategies, right?
Yeah, the problem is that a lot of times it happens that kids have problem with a specific subject, but actually they don't have the problem with the content, but they do have the problem with the strategy, because they do not know, how to learn,
how to organize, or
how to organize, how to structure things.
Great. Well, Matea, you've given us a lot to think about and some great suggestions. I hope people will pick up the phone and get in touch.
Thank you.
It's not too late. And for more information about LP Learning Centers, you can go to our website, momseveryday.com. Thank you for joining me today and every day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, for momseveryday.com. Moms Every Day, weekdays at 9:25 a.m. and 5:55 p.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of momseveryday.com.